Kayumweyumwe is a community of more than 2,500 inhabitants located in Nambala Ward of Mumbwa district that was for a long time faced with education and health challenges. Lions Aid Zambia, with support from Lions District 104E and Lions Aid Norway, identified Kayumweyumwe through Mumbwa District Council and decided to partner with the government of the Republic of Zambia to uplift the livelihoods of this community. Change to this area was inspired by an initial project of a borehole to provide water to this community.
In 2016, we went around looking for possible sites where we'd be able to support sinking of boreholes. Interestingly, Kayumweyumwe was one of those sites that was selected by the local council in Mumbwa. So we put up a borehole there, and that's how Kayumweyumwe all started up.
Pupils were learning under such structures. Some were learning under trees. The only structure that I found was a 1x2, which was done by the CDF.
To see the children in Kayumweyumwe learn under a thatched mud and pole classroom brought a lot of discomfort. To us as Lions Aid, it was now an urgent need for us to solicit for additional support to enable us to put up a school there.
This change brought about an improvement in the attendance and quality of education at the school.
They gave us a 1x2 classroom block, and they gave us the borehole and the one teacher's house. At least that one has helped very much.
The enrollment actually has risen because of infrastructure which is there.
The government of the Republic of Zambia has over the years resolved to bring quality health services as close to the family as possible to encourage productivity. Families at Kayumweyumwe were for a long time among communities that walked long distances to access health services.
The community there had to walk 10 kilometers minimum or so to get to the nearest health facility. And therefore, from the desire of the community itself, when we had this stakeholder engagement, the next area of support that they requested us to come in was to put up a health facility.
Ikaribu nkala ko kliniki iyi benzopeza mavuto moyendera ngani nthawi yopapa kambi tenzo papira che manyumba.
A health post was then developed as a result of the school.
We put up a health facility in 2020 thereabout, and we eventually officially opened it in 2020.
The health post, the staff house, an incinerator, ventilated pit latrines has seen improvement in the provision of health services at Kayumweyumwe.
Now that we have that facility there, we have started experiencing more deliveries at the health facility, which is the plus to us.
Under 5 pamene pano bachita antinento pamene pano bachita kwankhala ko bwino manje.
Increased demand for health services at Kayumweyumwe now calls for more facilities that will enhance health services to meet the needs of the community. Against this background, Lions Aid Zambia, with support from Lions District 104E and Lions Aid Norway, has embarked on a second phase of this project.
One of them is to support them with putting up a mother shelter, additional staff houses. It's our desire to see more healthcare providers to ensure that at least at any given time there will be a health staff available to provide the service.
So apo kwabe kunzankhala mother shelter niona kuti bisu bizankhala bwino maningi kuchira kumbuyo.
Those relatives who are waiting for them to deliver, if any case, if there is rains, there is nowhere they can stay. Again, they have to be cooking from outside. So for the coming of the mother's shelter, it will really help.
The launch of the second phase was at a meeting attended by Kayumweyumwe local authorities and the community. The community at Kayumweyumwe are conscious of the effects of climate change and remain committed to replenishing vegetation in areas where trees have been cut as a result of development.
We could have not gotten here without the support of course, the Lions from Norway. And in particular, Lions District 104E of Norway. And also in addition to this, with the current scope of work that will be now supporting the community, this would have not been possible without Lions Clubs International Foundation. The motto of the Lions is to serve. And what we'd like to see is to see a community that's going to develop and be better off than they were before this particular project started.